Hello, my name is Amisha. I'm just making a makeup tutorial today on how to apply your makeup. If you have scars on your face, if you could see, I have discoloration where my hormones are off and it almost looks like a beard has grown in. I'm dark under the eyes. I've got scars around my mouth, a few because hairs have came in where I've had to shave. I'm still battling with my hormones, getting them straightened out. I've had to take metformin just therapeutically and things like that. But getting right to it, I don't want to do too much talking because I hate watching videos where they're talking their head off. So basically what I do to cover up my flaws is I use like a really light concealer. I usually use CoverGirl makeup, but my daughter has given me some shiny makeup. So I'm going to try that for the first time on my video. So what I do first, I go to a really light color there and I apply it under my eyes. And I don't really too much care about it being perfect. That's one thing I will not do. I will not take hours to make my makeup perfect. Putting on eyeliner or eyebrows or anything like that. I'm not down to nobody that does, but the way my makeup lands is the way that it stays. Because I ain't got all day. I got stuff to do. So I'm just going over some of my flaws. Everywhere that I put something light at is where I've got flaws. I've got dark spots. Soon going to be going into some laser hair removal treatment. Don't really have the money for that right now, so I'd rather spend money on my kids and taking care of my household than to go and worry about this right now. So if you're on the same boat I'm on, this is what I do. Okay. The reason why I'm coming down in between here is to just, I'm 40 now, so those lines is where I hit the concealer at. So, with what I got going on right now, it's a very light concealer on my face, and then I go right over top of it with, I think I'm going to go with, more like of a chocolate kind of creamy like color. Now originally, where do I get my makeup? If that's a question, I get my makeup from the Dollar Tree. Most people wouldn't say that, but I'm going to be real with you. I look just as fine with Dollar Tree makeup, and that's normally what I use. I don't cover my whole face, just the areas that I have issues at. I feel like when you put makeup where you don't have an issue, you create an issue. So, putting on something just a little bit more darker over top of it is what I'm doing. There's very few people that have seen me with no makeup at all. Because of my flaws. I really don't like wearing makeup, but I use it to correct where there's some issues at. Okay, next I'm going to go with some, I don't think I want to, I'm going to go with some powder here. Same thing, Shiny Nation. I'm going to start with, well, first off, I think I'm just going to, now usually I take my finger and I put a defined line on my cheeks, because after I get done with my face, it's not there anymore. It's a little bit of coloring, but it's not looking like I'm about to jump out of the bushes and start dancing around with leaves on. Okay, so a little bit of red here, a little bit of red there. Looks kind of crazy, but when I get done, it's going to look just fine. So I'm getting with some brown here, kind of like a bronze. Gonna, let's see, pat around my eyes where I've got all the lighter makeup at, around my face to blend that in. I just go over my nose with the powder, but I don't really put a whole lot of makeup on my nose or anything like that. Let me get to some not some foundation, but to some powder here. I've got Beauty Vault by BB, however you want to pronounce it. All this stuff I got for Christmas. People must think I really, really love makeup, which they're correct. I love it. This thing comes out in all types of categories here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this brown blush. Sometimes I use all 4 colors, because really, to me, it feels like you have to use about 2 or 3 colors before you can really make a natural look. Okay, so all that white under my eyes and stuff is pretty much blended in. I'm going to put that down. I don't think I'm going to use anything else from this, but this is usually like what I use every day. Like I said, what my daughter gave me, that's something new, but as long as I've been putting on makeup, I know what I can work with and what I can't. I have some mascara from Maybelline. Kind of make my eyelashes pop. So I've been told that I stroke my eyelashes like I'm trying to comb out some nappy hair or rip my eyelid off, but I love to stretch out my eyelashes. I really don't like looking like I got on a whole lot of makeup. I will be making some more videos on doing hair. I love to do my own hair. And I will be making some videos on weight loss, because I need to lose some weight. I was 333 pounds, now I'm down to 269. But that's a whole nother video. So what I take my mascara, I brush my eyelashes up. Okay. Kind of try to make them look bushy. And go all the way around. Considering my age, I do not put eyeliner on the bottom eye. I don't. Because I think that makes me look older. So I have stopped doing that. This eyeliner. Alright. I'm painting that on, but I want to get the name for you. It is Preston. Let's see, line and styling pens, Preston. Never heard of that brand. Basically, I just draw right around what I brushed. I kind of etch around what I brushed. Okay. That's how I do that. I just kind of sketch around it. Now I think your mind tells you she's painting around her eyes, so let's try to cry her. Let's turn on the eye watering system type thing. So I'm gonna try to ignore that. Okay. So there's my eyebrows. They're not on perfect, and I don't care. So I do the top of the eyes with the eyeliner. I don't go on the bottom. And then I start from the outside. So I'll just kind of draw a line. And connect it to my eyes. See that? Draw a line on the other side. And then in the middle, I do the same thing. I go start from the outside and work my way in. Might have to fan my eyes a little bit. Believe it or not, but I go, well, nope, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, I'm going to go with some eyeshadow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with like a purple or pink. Let me know if you want to see me in a different color. I think I need to work on probably some better lighting. But I've been looking at this green for a minute. That green there, I think that's what we're going to do. So, let me get a brush out for the green. Ooh-wee. Okay, now I'm going to go for the lightest green is going to be, and that's here. Right here, right up under my eyelash. Right on top, excuse me. Okay. The other eye. I love colors. I used to stick with the regular pinks or browns, but now I guess it's something about when you hit age 40 you really don't care. It's like, oh well, let's try it. whatever it is. Alright, and then I'll do the hunter green, which is right here, and go right above it. Now, this green right here is the dirtiest green I have ever seen in a long time. I'm gonna go right over top of that, like almost like a line. Alright, now I'm gonna get me another brush, and this very light green up here, it almost looks yellow. I'm just gonna go right in between my eyebrow and my eye there. And then I'm going with a light, like kind of a, it's not really white, it might look white to you, but it's not. Going right up under my eyebrow on both sides. I'm not going to put any more on my brush. I'm just going to work my way down. Because like I said, I don't want to pile a whole bunch on my face. Okay, so that's the eye makeup. Now believe it or not, it might be all in my head, but I have to go back over my eyelashes after I put my eye makeup on. Make a cotton ball right in between there. Stop that teardrop. Okay. So now that I have my makeup on, this actually, LA Cool, or no, not LA Cool, LA Colors. Cheap, Dollar Tree. Say what you want. I like it. What I do with this is I just put some right there on my cheekbone. And I go on my other cheekbone. Dab right on my nose. Sometimes a little bit on my chin. Same thing, but this is a shimmer, LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. It's got kind of like some glitter in it. I dab with my finger. I'll go right over my cheekbone. Now this will spread by itself, so you have to be careful. You have to dab where you want it and stay where you want it. Because if you start any circular stuff, it'll just go everywhere. Okay. And that's where I put that. As far as my lips, I think I might go with a gloss because now this is called, let me see. This is from Shany. It's called First Kiss. That First Kiss. I don't know how many of y'all can remember that. I can't remember that. I would like to go with, this is like a glittery kind of a pink. I like that. I like a shiny look, if not like a wet. There we go. Sometimes if you really want to make your lips pop, you can dab on that Shany shimmer. It's not Shany. It's LA Colors shimmer. Loose face and body. Like you can put on your face and your body. You can tap it on your lips. If you want. A lot of people are like, where do you get your lipstick from? It's not made like this, honey. I made it up. Now, you might not get your first kiss with all this stuff on here, but it's pretty. So, this is what my face is looking like now. Not a whole lot. Looks good to me. I'll be back. Like it and subscribe it. And you'll see what else I got left. Have a good night.